Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly Pick a Card Tarot readings for the week of November 17th. If we haven't met, my name is Sydney, I'm the Tarot Guy next door, and I use my occult knowledge and intuition to help guide you towards the life you want. If you have a question you want to ask the cards, you'll find information on how to get a private reading below. And if you want to learn how to read the cards, you'll find information on my beginner's course below. I'll be doing 5-card open readings, and here are the decks that I have for you. We have the Tarot of the Divine with Chakra Crystals, the Tarot of Symbolic Worth with Hematite, and the New Palladini Tarot with Carnelian. We also have 4 different oracle cards to choose from 4 different decks. So go ahead and pick which tarot deck and which oracle card resonate with you the most. It's totally fine if you're drawn to more than one. And as always, you can pause this video if you need more time. As always with collective readings, take what resonates with you and leave aside what doesn't. If you want to jump straight to your reading, you'll find timestamps below. And with that, let's go right to the readings. Alright, Group 1, let's see what we have for you for this week. As is customary with this deck, I'm going to name the cards. So, Ace of Coins reversed. The Chariot, nice. I like the Chariot. The Fool. The Nine of Swords. And the Six of Wands. I didn't even feel the need to tell you not to panic when I pulled the Nine of Wands, which I often do just to, Seven of Coins reversed at the bottom of the deck. That makes a lot of sense with these cards. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, I'll see you right now. Group 1, don't get discouraged because it's taking longer than you thought it would. I could honestly end right there and have done the entire reading. I would have done my job. I could look myself in the mirror, but I will break it down a little. The only 2 reverse cards in all of this are the 2 coins. Obviously, well, it's obvious to me and to regulars, but the bottom of the deck underpins the message, so it's kind of in the reading and kind of not. But yeah, when the Ace and the 7 of Coins are the only reverse cards in all of this, and all of this, these are all awesome cards except for this fucking 9 of Swords. So I can see the anxiety, like I'm good enough, I did what I had to do, I'm getting the recognition, but I'm not there yet. Why is it taking so long and all that shit? I would take this message as, don't worry about it. Yes, things often take longer than you think than they would. I don't know if this Ace of Coins reverse is a lack of clarity or it taking longer than it should. I've been focusing on that because I've been focusing on the length because when you're not clear on where you're going, it takes longer to get there. So it's kind of, I'm covering both ends. But yeah, you're awesome. And just keep putting one foot in front of the other and don't let the time it's taken undermine your confidence. If you liked your reading, please give this video a like. And you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump ahead to your Oracle card reading. I'll see you there. Actually, I'll put the Ace. Yeah. Group 2, let's see what we have for you for this week. Okay. Don't panic. And this should be good. Yeah, that works. Beautiful. I will see you right now. This is trying to get your boss's attention, trying to attract your boss's attention to an emergency and having difficulty doing it. I'm saying this because, we have the Knight and the King on either side of the tower here. And although the Knight and the King are not of the same element, they're both holding scepters. And also they're the only 2 people here. I want to say we all have the entire deck inside of us. Any court card can be any gender. I know most of y'all are women, and I'm reading this as you, or, well, one of these is you, basically. So that's why I wanted to put that out there. And to the Knight, I would say, I think you can do it on your own, even if you can't get your boss's attention to this. And I think your boss knows it. I think that's why, you have all the resources and success at your back and enough to do this. And it's just about, using the foundation that you're on to make right decisions. Yeah. And to the boss, I would say if you've been nodding along saying, you see, well, you're sitting next to the Knight now, I guess. But if you're the boss, try try to make it clear that you're not abandoning the night, because I know how miracle workers are sometimes treated. And after a while, it's not that they're mistreated, it's just that the miracle is kind of expected, and it just becomes the new norm. And just, if you're the boss, just make sure to manage any potential brooding resentment on the part of the knight. You just heard me talk to the knight. I shouldn't be the one saying this to the Knight of Swords. You should. If you like the reading, please give this video a like. And you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump ahead to your Oracle card reading. Group 3, let's see what we have for you for this week. Okay, nice. Don't panic. Okay. Hierophant in the middle, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, underpinning the message. This should be good. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'll see you right now. Group 3, not everything that glitters is gold. And the reason that I opened the reading this way is because there's a lot of, this reading has a lot of stagnant energy. The literal Hanged Man is here, one of the most static cards in the tarot. He's literally tied to a tree. Also, this entire reading is earth and water. Fortunately, these Arcana cards have unambiguous elements: water, earth, earth. Every card that isn't a major Arcana card is water, the element of this page here. And the page is the only reverse card in the reading, which is why I kind of opened with that. Because with this stagnation and the temptation of the devil here at the bottom, it's really fitting that the Hierophant is between the devil and the Page of Cups, because I have the feeling that I always, very often, read the Page of Cups as that special thing, that special quirky thing that you like. And sometimes we always try to work our thing into this, into whatever we do, which is fine. I do it all the time. It's normal. It's natural. And sometimes when we've been chilling out and just not moving, every pip is even, like the stagnation and lack of dynamism it couldn't be stronger, honestly. The Hierophant is fucking Taurus. If you want to use the correspondence things, fixed earth in the middle. But whatever. I'm basically telling the Page of Cups, the opportunity that you see to put your thing into the project might not be the right one. And I just want to warn you against that, and to really take the time to pause. It's Mercury retrograde. We have the new moon and the Cazimi and all that. Just let all that pass. Probably towards the end of the month, things might be clearer, but a golden opportunity to do your thing now. It might be a fool's gold. I forget what the pyrite, I think it's called. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And if you're the Hierophant, honestly, you've just been silently nodding along because you've been trying to tell the Page of Cups this all this time. So hopefully this worked. If you like this reading, please give this video a like, and you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump to your Oracle card reading. Okay, let's see what we have for the Oracle card portion. Yeah, my muscle memory for these is pretty good. Also, well, from my perspective, the last video I recorded was yesterday, so that also helps. Anyway, Group A, your card is happy with a message of renewal. Yeah, listen, there is a lot of... there are a lot of different ways. The tarot portion was diverse enough that I can't just give one thing to all of them. But the message of renewal, there is taking it in stride. There is, you're not renewing yourself when you're on the field tackling football players or, punching your opposing boxer in the ring or whatever. Renewal is done in the locker room, not in the field. Yeah, I think that's a good note to move on to Group B. Your card is the first house, Arrival. This might be, because given the tarot portion, I'm not reading so much the Arrival as I am the first house. I think that this might be a good week for introspection. And also, the first house steers the ship. So for some of you, it might be, an invitation to be confident. Don't do anything actually stupid, but there's one group in particular that the message of confidence would be quite relevant. And yet, the other group, there's another group that the message of introspection is the confident one. So good luck figuring that out. Group C, your card is Cleanse. Geez, this is really on point. I think this is, I feel like I say this all the time when I pull this card, but with the tarot portion, it really feels like just putting on the classics. This is a time to do an audit, to do a sift of what you need to take with you, what you need to leave behind. The things that you're leaving behind, make sure you've washed them off of you. But yeah, it's really looking like that kind of period for you. Group D, your card is Optimism, the moon in Sag. I love my Sages, and I love the moon. Let me look at this card. Okay, I'm drawn to the angel here and the three musicians playing at the bottom here. I'm not sure, because for some of you, you might be invited to be the light of the party, to let your optimism shine on others. And for others, it's an invitation to not be a fucking sourpuss and let the person who enjoys things enjoy things. And some of that might even rub off on you. That's a good note to end on. If you like this reading, please give this video a like. I hope you all have a great week. Take care. I'll see you soon.